Saturday morning, Universal show. I'm telling you, it's hot in there, isn't it?
It's very hot.
It's hot, boy.
It's very hot. Do you know what?
It's
He's shagging you. You know.
What does that mean?
It means nothing. I'm just playing paranoid on his mind.
You're just...
It's all good though. It's fun and bants in the studio.
Yo,
today.
you're funny. You're funny, you know. You're funny.
I do try. All I need to do is get paid for it.
No,
I'm nice.
we got the big boy in the building, you know.
We do, you know.
We got the big boy in the building.
We can't like send any jokes. He's had radio practice. He can destroy us in an instant. He can destroy us in an instant.
But you know what though? We got a guest in the building that I know a lot of girls are gonna get amped this morning when they realise who's in the building.
Are you
because
a female? Or...
listen to, I said a lot of girls are gonna get amped.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
Did you hear what I said, innit?
Yeah,
You sure
I
heard
thought you
what
said
I
it from
said?
personal experience, which is why I was kind of scared. I'm asking questions. You have to ask to find
Universal show. Tell him about me. Tell him about me, please.
I'm just having fun.
We have got the younger Shakka in the building.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Thank you for having
Not
me.
the original Shakka.
The younger Shakka.
The younger. You notice I said that.
Listen, you ain't the first.
You understand?
You ain't the first.
It's my family, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah. He's probably logged in
man.
right now. So.
Oh man, this
Yeah.
is what's the word? It's I'm humble to be a part of legacy. I'm humble to be a part of legend.
Welcome to the show, brother.
Thank you for having me, man.
No, man, it's a blessing, and you've made it here this morning.
Yeah, man.
So we're gonna get right into it this morning.
Let's do it.
And as I said, you kind of interrupted me because you tried to steer me off.
Do you know why?
You know what I mean?
Because you didn't there's no porridge, there's no orange juice, there's no nothing. It's just pure jump behind the mic and do your thing and good luck. And I felt very neglected, you know? Like my heart has sunk.
You
to,
know,
6
just for
feet
you, I
deep.
knew you was coming. And I said to Carleen at the back, get the cow foot ready for Shakka.
Oh, she didn't
Yeah?
get cow foot.
Yeah, she's getting, because I said, I know
She's
you
getting
like.
cow foot.
Yeah, she's preparing it right now.
Cool. Okay, cool. Amazing.
And a little bit of chicken foot soup.
Sick.
So you're going to
sick.
get that before midday.
Amazing.
Okay?
Guys, if you're listening, I don't like any foot of any kind. But he tried, which is the main thing. He tried. Like, the thing is, I'll tell you why. My mum, because my mum loves it. My mum,
I can't stand it.
Neither can I. In Dominica, we call it fashion.
Fashion.
It's like a Creole pronunciation of fashion.
Okay.
It's literally that. It's literally either cow foot or pig foot or any of the parts of the animal body that they would make that isn't traditional but still tastes good to certain weird people like my parents. So yeah, it's not one of my delicacies, but I do appreciate the hospitality and I do appreciate the fact that you guys were going to prepare.
But I'm showing love because
of course you are, definitely.
Artists in previous weeks are telling me that special, you're a bit selfish. You make us come down here and you're not really giving us no food. But listen, we need to get into it this morning.
Defo.
So first of all, we want to find out who is Shakka, where's he come from,
Yes.
how's he get into the game, and what brought you here today.
Oh man,
I don't want to say that you don't know to the last bit.
Hey, listen, listen. I'm not gonna shag you. That's just not nice.
All right, cool.
I'm Shakka with 2 Ks. I was born Shakka Malcolm Phillip. I was born at £9 6 ounces on 16th of May 1989 to Dominican parents. I grew up in Notting Hill. At 16, I decided I wanted to sing in my own accent, and I released a song called "Talk to Me," which was part of my Foolishness EP released in 2009. Shout out to Incisive, the rapper who I have worked with and still work with to this day. My father was and still is a reggae musician. He birthed me in dub in Lovers Rock. Not so much Lovers Rock. He professes that he loves dub more than Lovers Rock. But he gave me a good education of music. I'm talking Dennis Brown, Alton Ellis, Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, Prince, Aretha Franklin, Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye was dope. Marvin Gaye was sick. And since then, I've been lucky enough I've been asked to do features with the likes of Retry 2, with Basement Jacks, with Lethal Bizzle, with JME, and with Frisco. And my life has turned out the better for it. That is who I am in a nutshell.
Go on.
I sing, songwrite, and produce, and I do it all in my accent.
Oh wow, in your accent. Why do you
accent.
say that? Why do you say that?
Because it's so important that people know that I do that. Like for me, it's like I love it when I can say stuff like, man, them make excuses when their line gets a shut down. Like, man, them. Like, I like singing the phrase, man, them.
Right.
Because I'm speaking to the man, them. I'm speaking to my friends. And also when, for example, Julie on Beats One plays it, and it goes to those 100 countries, people will be like, "What's the man them? Who's the man them?
Yeah.
Why is he whining and getting waved to Ray and Nephew?
Yeah.
Why does he say I can smell the wave? Like, what is the wave?"
Yeah.
And they'll ask those questions and go online and do some research.
So you're basically incorporating your culture within the way you deliver music.
Of
I would
course,
say.
because everyone else does it.
Yeah, most definitely.
Everyone else does it. Like
Yeah.
the big Jay would talk about the Jewels and talk about Jacob the Jeweler, and I have no idea who Jacob the Jeweler is, but I would sing it like I knew, like Jacob was my boy from round the way, but I would do my research and realize that Jacob the Jeweler was a guy who made jewels for all of the hip hop guys from back in the day, like Biggie and like Diddy, originally called Puff Daddy, and all those people, you know. So it's so important that I kind of throw them into my music.
Oh, crazy.
It's cool.
So how are you feeling about your journey so far? Like, I mean, you know, I know you saying earlier when you saying you feel blessed.
Very.
Yeah. What is it you want to achieve out of what you're doing?
Out of what I'm doing personally, I want to reach 85, be in a very large manor. Sitting in a super king size bed, looking at my Instagram feed and laughing my bottom off.
There'll be no Instagram by then.
There will be. I'll keep it. I'll keep the iPhone 6 just for. And the thing is, for me, I definitely want to. I want to look back at my life and laugh. I want to look back at my life and giggle. I want to look back at my life and be like, yo, that day was dope. And I still carry a diary with me to this day. There's an app that I have. It's called Day One. If you don't know about it, please download it. It will change your life. Aside from those personal gains, I want to help the sound of the UK, become as potent, if not more potent, than hip hop worldwide. It's a tremendous feat because we're going up against Run DMC, the Beastie Boys, Kanye West, Nas, Eminem, Jay. Like, the list goes on. Lauryn Hill, MC Lyte. Like, there's too many people to mention. But we have the Beatles, we have Coldplay, we have myself, we have Air Bond, we have Ed Sheeran, we have JME, we have Skepta, we have Labyrinth, Lily Allen. We have too many people to mention. And there's no reason why our sound cannot dominate the world. So yeah, it's just the aim of making sure that, and the authenticity of it, not just saying I had beans on toast this morning just to say that's what British people do, or like I had an English breakfast. Or it's cool if you want to do that, but yo, there's way more to us than tea and crumpets.
What's your view on this? Someone said to me the other day, right, I love the movement in the UK. It was a DJ. I'm not going to call him out, you'll get vexed. But
call him out,
no, I'm gonna call him out.
Cool.
He's on capital.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, but
I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. There's no comfort and there's beef.
Yeah, read between the lines. He said to me, we don't have superstars in the UK. Oh, don't listen. He's loving this. Are you hearing this?
There's no cowfoot and there's beef. I mean, I'm enjoying this. But go on. Sorry, go on.
He was saying, like, he feels like we got a lot of talented artists in the UK, but we don't what's the word I'm looking for? We don't provide superstars.
Oh, right.
In the UK.
We don't cultivate superstars.
Yeah, what's your view on that?
I think that's tough. I think that's a whole pile of rubbish. I only say it because Adele's a superstar, and Emily Sanders is a superstar, and Ed Sheeran's a superstar, and Skepta's a superstar. Skepta's a superstar. Guys, Skepta's a superstar. The reason why I'll tell you why, in my opinion, Skepta's a superstar. Skepta's a superstar because he had 10,000 New Yorkers singing "Ring, ring, P-word, it's your mummy" on the phone. Like, he's a superstar, guys. Like, let's not forget the potency of what just happened. Yeah. We just went transatlantic, like, in the space of a couple months. Like, people have been trying to do that since Iceberg Slim and Big Brothers. Like, it is what it is. It depends on your definition of what superstar is. But I don't agree. That's just my opinion anyway.
Okay, very important. I like that what you're saying there. I like that. So tell us about your material now. I'm loving the new tune.
Thank you, man.
I like it more than the track that you done with Leaf. I like that concept.
No,
but,
of course, it's preference.
But I love this one.
Thank you, man.
Say another. Like, tell me about this.
Thank
this
you.
track. For the people that haven't heard it, you know, they might have been under a rock, and you know what I mean.
Of course,
Some
definitely.
people's phone time it don't work and all that.
A lot of people don't have 3G. I get it.
Exactly.
I get
exactly.
it.
Exactly.
For me, I there was two bits. There was two bits that. So the first time I was in a laundrette. And Top Gear was on, and everything was just watching. I was just there on my phone, and I was like, "Guys, turn it up a bit because I like Top Gear." And they turn it up, and I'm just jamming, and then I hear, I'm like, "What is this? What is this? This doesn't make any sense." Have you seen Fade to Black by Jay-Z, the documentary by Jay-Z?
No, I haven't.
You haven't?
No.
Cool. So, there's a point in the documentary, yeah. Where Timbaland's playing some beats. And Timbaland plays a bunch of different beats. Some of them have been used for like some dope albums. He plays a beat to Dirt Off His Shoulder. Timbaland looks over his shoulder.
Yes.
Jade looks over his shoulder like Timbaland did the biggest fart in the world. Only this time it was thunder and lightning. It was probably one of the greatest hip hop beats of all time. Yeah. And he looks at it like, who is this? What is this? What is that happening? That's me reincarnate, but 10 times worse. I was having fits. Like, I didn't know where this melody came from. I didn't know who it was. I knew I heard it somewhere, but I had to know the name of it. I went home. I think I left my clothes there. I went home. I Googled. This guy, you know. I Googled. Real talk. I Googled. I jumped on Wikipedia or another website, and I looked through the whole. I looked through every season of Top Gear. Luckily, there was a website that was devoted to songs that have been used for Top Gear. So I looked through all of them. Nope, not that season. Nope, not that season. Not that season. Took about an hour, and then I found the song. It was To Cut a Long Story Short by Spandau Ballet, and that was the same band that did Gold, always believe in your soul, and they're dope songwriters, and they make dope songs, and that melody for me was just like, what, how, like it warmed my heart the moment I heard it. And then the other thing was, about a year prior to that, I had been dumped via email. And from that moment on, I was like, the moment I got the email, I was like, nah, this is definitely going to be a dope story for a song someday. I don't know how, but it definitely is. And so when I heard that melody and I went home and I played the guitar line for it, I was just like, ex left saying she ain't got the time, yo. Ooh. And was the typo, and then it just came, you know, like just mucking around with that flow and seeing what makes sense, you know. Yeah, it was just a nerd's expressal of trying to deal with breakup in the most debaucherous way possible, and the video kind of represented the laid back Shakka, or rather the Shakka that was depressed and didn't want to speak to anyone and didn't want to call anyone, to the Shakka who wanted to invite all of his mandem to the party and rave and throw watermelons at walls and stuff. Like that was the ethos of the video, and it went off without a hitch. Like a lot of people loved it, and we're 800,000 views better for it.
Go on.
I'm happy, man. Thank you, man. Thank you.
That's what you call a Shakka. You're the original Shakka.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Listen, man. If you've just locked on this morning, we have got the younger Shakka in the building.
Younger
I have
Shakka.
to say that, you know.
Not Jar Shakka.
Not
Shakka
Jar
Davidson
Shakka.
Pliers, not Shakka Khan. The younger Shakka.
Younger Shakka's in the building.
Yes.
So, one of the times I checked you out was Basement Jaxx concert.
Oh wow.
I was there.
You were there. Which do you remember? Do you remember what year it was, or where, or what the venue was?
The most recent one.
Coco.
O2.
O2 Arena.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that was
We had the carnival and all that.
Yeah.
Bruv, 20,000 people.
Yeah, man.
And when they introduced you, it's like the crowd just went into a frenzy.
It was not, because the thing is, because I watched Vula as she was on stage performing it, and the moment she started singing Good Luck. Rather, Charlene Hector sings Good Luck, but when they were both singing Good Luck, they couldn't hold it down. They couldn't hold it together. They just saw London turn out en masse, and they've been performing with the Jaxx for years. And I don't know whether or not Felix and Simon and the gang have done the O2 Arena before. I think they may have done it once. I'm not sure.
I think they've done Brixton Academy, but
yeah,
not the arena.
The year before they did Brixton Academy,
that's
sold
right,
it out
that's
twice.
Right.
We done that rather, and Excuse me. And yeah, like I want to do that for the rest of my life. That stage is fat, yo. Like, you can do anything on that stage.
No, Shakka, I need to ask you. I mean, 20,000 people, yeah?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's an illusion.
even when I was just looking at it and watching you up there, I was having butterflies myself and I wasn't even up there. But you know, as a DJ, like,
Of course.
we play to crowds, but 20,000 people.
It's an illusion.
How did you feel though, man?
It's an illusion.
Jesus, man.
Okay, I took. So
Yeah.
when was it? 2009, 2010. 2009, 2010. I went to a music school, Saturday music school. I was part of a choir, and they had asked the choir to back up Rod Stewart in the Wembley Stadium, and this was Princess Diana's memorial concert in Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium. 90,000 people. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. You don't even you hear the screams in HD. Like, there's always someone making noise. Like, there's always a light going off. Like, there's always some kind of movement.
And the screams in HD.
It was crisp. It was crystal clear. Like, it was literally like that. When people are like,
how many niggas came onto stage when you were singing?
I don't remember. I was just gassed.
That's a lot. It's too many to count, isn't it?
I couldn't hold the mic, and I had a mashup like haircut as well. Like, I don't know what I was playing at TV, BBC. It don't make no sense. But the O2 Arena instantly sent memories back. But the reason why I loved O2 Arena more so is because I wasn't just part of a choir. I was holding down a good couple songs to 20,000 Londoners who loved it. Yeah, and it was like, I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this.
No, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Been a great guest this morning, you know.
Thank you so much for having me.
Nah, man, I love what you're doing, man. So what, you going to bless us this morning with your voice? Or you're not about that this morning? It's too early because you haven't had the chicken foot soup.
I'm trying to think. You can make my day so light. I just want to see you. I travel anywhere, I don't care about price. I just want to see you, boy. I just want to see you, boy. Oh, yeah. I just want to see you. Oh, yeah. That last one was fun.
Wow.
That last riff was sick, innit?
Shakka.
That last riff was sick.
Shakka. No,
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Can I big up the other legend in the building as well?
Oh,
Ace,
man.
Ace.
Listen,
Ace is in the building, but he's on the other station as well. Yeah.
There's no cow foot, but there's plenty of beef.
He's on the other station, but we
No
let him in
cow
this
foot, but
morning because it's
plenty
all
of
love.
beef. Yeah,
We're a
man.
loving station,
Yeah,
you
man.
know what I mean? Big up Ace in the building, you know. Yeah, big up yourself, yeah, and the station. But anyway, have you got any networks that you want to give out this morning? Yeah, to the new followers, to the new listeners this morning.
If you've just tuned in and you have no idea who I am or no idea why this guy is trying to sing in falsetto, my name is Shakka. My name is Shakka with 2Ks. My name is Shakka with 2Ks. I promise you, if you come to my show, you will hear falsetto in its rightful place. The stage that I'm going to be performing at next is at the Electric Ballroom on the 22nd of October. The Electric Ballroom on Thursday, the 22nd of October. There's going to be fun, alcohol, and lots of bass, with a few guests to boot. My social networks are I am Shakka. That's I am Shakka with 2Ks. Shakka with 2Ks. SHAKKA. That's I am Shakka. Twitter.com/I am Shakka. Instagram.com/I am Shakka. Facebook, YouTube, everything is I am Shakka. Apart from the website, bizarrely enough, that's officialshakka.com. But aside from that, Google my name and you'll find anything that you're looking for. Thank you so much for having me,
and
bro.
introduce your single In Your Grey Jumper this morning, which is similar to my grey jumper.
No, it's not. It's
Yeah,
not. It's not. It's really not. It's really not. No, your jumper's good. Your jumper's good.
No,
Your jumper's good.
it's all right, you know.
It's all right. It's
I'm
the
hiding
words.
the holes on the
It's
arms.
all right.
I'm
It's the
hiding
words.
it.
I gathered. You can't hide it from every angle. But it's all good. It's all good. My name is Shakka with 2Ks. My name is Shakka with 2Ks. My name is Shakka. I can see the holes from here. My name is Shakka with 2Ks. This next song is called Say Nada. It features the BBK veteran that is JME. Turn it up loud. Ignore all the neighbors. Ignore all the passers by. This is a good one. Hope you enjoy it.
Oi, oi.